Hello, my Aquarian friends. Welcome to my channel, Rebel Moon Tarot. Welcome back if you've been here before. This is going to be a reading today for the last 2 weeks of October. So if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aquarius, there may be a message here for you. Now, just keep what resonates, leave behind what does not. It's a general reading, so it may be for someone else. Don't try to make it fit, okay? Oh. Let's see. For the last two, did I say Libra? I'm sorry if I did. This is right. I may not have. I just finished the Libra reading, so I still have a little bit of Libra on my mind. Maybe you have a Libra placement. All right, let's see what we have here. We have the Two of Pentacles so far, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Now, let me just see if they're in the proper order. Okay, this is how I'm feeling them. There we go. This is how I am feeling the energies for you for the last 2 weeks of October. Okay, I'll let you know what cards you got here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So we're very much in our emotions, in our head this week, maybe. I'm seeing that you are going to see some abundance come your way. Now, abundance, I apologize for my inability to continue unless it's straight. That's how it's going. Okay. I don't know why, that just makes me feel better. If you know, you know. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune is about a change, a shift in your circumstances, in your abundance, in your luck. Maybe it's a reminder that when things are or finances, or when there's a lack, that situation will not always be that way. There will in turn be a turn of the wheel, and there will be an abundant time. So there's an up, there's a down, there's a left, there's a right. Nothing is stagnant. We're always in motion, and that means we have experiences that bring us much happiness and joy, and we can also have experiences that bring us difficulties and sadness. And the Wheel of Fortune is a reminder that this too shall pass. Okay, so what I'm seeing right here is the Nine of Cups is I believe in the last 2 weeks of October, you're going to see a positive change in some area of your life that has perhaps been overwhelming to you, maybe has had you losing sleep, has been kind of a burden, and the Four of Swords is coming out to me. If there's a choice you have to make or a decision you have to make, maybe you need to sleep on it. Sometimes the Four of Swords can mean as much as you want to do something right now, the time is, even though you want to control the situation, the Four of Swords comes out and says, you need to step back and let the situation resolve itself, okay? And it will be a positive resolution. You simply just have to let it happen. And with the Four of Cups, I feel like sometimes we can want to, we want these blessings. We want things to be good. We want things to be happy. We want work to be successful and friendships to go smoothly and relationships and family situations. And we want everything to be just so. The Four of Cups in this reading to me is trying not to be so rigid in your expectations, okay? I think this abundance and this beauty and this joy, this happiness, this shift for the better will come about without your intervention. And it may look different than what you had expected it to look like. And that's okay. Try not to stubbornly hold on to what you think the outcome should be. Once you lay down, that Five of Swords energy to me is like, once you lay down all these preconceived notions of how everything should show up, what everything should look like, for example, if this were a wedding situation, let's say, this is a message to you to not worry, to not stress. It's going to be beautiful. There may be some bumps in the road, but how it resolves is not because of your intervention or because of your worrying. Like, your stressing about it is not going to change the outcome, but the outcome itself will be beautiful. Once you do all you have to do, and then let the day come and let it, and this is just one example, but let it run its course the way that it will, you'll see that it's beautiful just as it is, right? So some of the most beautiful weddings, most beautiful wedding photos have come from weddings where there was a downpour, right? And in options like that, the bride and groom can be very upset and contrary about it and want to fix everything perfectly and find an end, when really letting it go and getting those beautiful pictures in the rain will be something they'll cherish forever, right? So it's that kind of energy. If you let something go, if you sleep on a decision you have to make, if you choose to not control this situation or the outcome of a situation, you're going to find yourself much, much happier with a lot more options. Okay, there may be options that you can't even see because you're so bent on what this outcome should look like. So again, this could relate, it's going to relate to everyone differently. This could be a work situation. This could be your own personal, like, financial or abundant situation. This could be family, there's so many different ways that this can play out. And the message from Spirit is just to kind of ride the wave. Don't try to control it, and wait to see the blessings that become available to you, okay? Once you lay down the swords, once you decide that you don't have to figure it all out, that you don't have to argue with anyone about it, that you can just accept what is and move on, the happier you'll be. Okay, so this is last of the cards for your reading. And then we'll see how the bottom of the deck energy. Ace of Wands. Yeah, look at that. This is the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Death card. Now, the Death card came out in Libran's reading too. Came out as the bottom of the deck energy. And the Four of Wands. Oh, this is beautiful. You got 444, first of all. Okay. You are divinely protected. You have two aces. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay. This is a huge transformation in what motivates you, in how you think about a situation. This may be a little earth-shattering for you to realize, wow, I can step back. I don't have to be the one to control or coordinate or dictate what the outcome should look like, and you're going to see all these blessings. The Four of Wands, funny that it comes out, because that does represent family and marriage, partnership, foundation, love. You know, that Four of Wands is the, for me, kind of the, you're on the right path. You're where you're supposed to be right now. Energy. Yeah, this is going to open new doors for you. This is going to be an absolute transformation. So what I feel is going to happen for you at the last 2 weeks of October, you're going to go, you know what? I'm just going to let the universe figure it out. I'm going to let others figure it out. I'm going to step back. We'll see what happens. And you are going to see so many different blessings and opportunities come for you, that you have this whole new way of thinking, this whole new way of being, this whole new energy. It's a complete death and rebirth of the past energies where you may have felt that the responsibility laid entirely on your shoulders, and that's heavy. So this Death card is a complete transformation. So the Wheel of Fortune telling you, you know, things go up and they change, and they, you know, and they come back, and you know, things go like this. The Death card is saying, yep, absolute change, absolute transformation in some way. I love this message for you, Aquarius. I really feel like I keep calling you Librans. Maybe someone has Aquarius and Libra in their chart heavy, and so it's pulling me, it's pulling these two messages together for me. That may be you. If it's not you, don't worry about it. And if I do call you Libra, I'm sorry. Apologize. I'm going to get an angel guide oracle for you, message for you. Oh, compassion. Before I even read this, I feel like you need to have some compassion for yourself. Let's see. Your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time and guiding you to let go of conflict or the need to prove your point. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier and more drained you will be. Pointing out mistakes or mishaps or concentrating on the negative traits or actions of others will only hold you back. Don't let the unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom. Take time to review where in your life you may be feeling held back or even consumed by frustration and anger, and ask your angels to shine their light upon you and the situation. How's that for confirmation, right? Absolutely. The angels want to confirm this message for you. A complete change in mindset in some situation, my Aquarius friends. Let's see. I also have recently gotten a new deck. It's the Find Your Own Way Oracle deck. I love it. The messages are so profound and beautiful. And excited each time I get one because, ooh, the spark within. They're all completely new for me. I love the graphics. I love the illustrations. The spark within, let's see. A divine light flickers in your eye. With your unique genetics, heritage, and experience, you hold and channel a part of the greater universe. What holds the universe together? Whether you define it as divinity, science, or both, we can tangibly see that we are connected by love, energy, and the cycle of life and death. By discovering your own personal way of connecting to the universe, you create your own branch of the expansive tree of existence. One universe, limitless branches and expressions. We are all unique, yet integral parts of the beautiful sublime whole. How we express and channel our energy should be unique to us and led by our own strengths and talents. Just as nature is a rainbow of diversity, you're not meant to be forced into one form of existence. And these cards come with affirmations, which are beautiful. This affirmation is, may I harness my unique self, my body, history, and heritage to use the energy gifted to me. So I'll read that again. May I harness my unique self, my body, history, and heritage to use the energy gifted to me. Wow. Don't you just love those messages? I just love those messages. All right. Now, I also got a new angel numbers deck, and it is massive. So massive that I can't really shuffle. As you can see, but I'm gonna try. And what I've been doing is just cutting the deck and taking the top card, and that's the intention. So Spirit can ensure that the message for my Aquarius friends lands on the top of these cards. And yes, that's how it works. All right. Before I get a cramp trying to shuffle these, let's see what the top card is. Number 347, health. Take care of your health. There is an urging from your angels to take seriously a health matter that you have let fall by the wayside. How you treat your body is important. It shows self-love and care. Reflect now on what you've been avoiding. Make a doctor's appointment or address the concern you've been putting off. Now, not to scare, this is not meant to scare. It may be that you just need to hydrate more, that you're not at all drinking enough water, okay, or you're not getting enough sleep. But if it's something else and you feel a particular way, then it's a reminder to make a doctor's appointment, okay? So 347, that's your angel number. When you see it, wherever you see it, you're being asked to remember the message on the card, as well as the message in this reading today, which I absolutely loved reading for you. I hope it resonated with you in some way. If it did, you can give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to hear of your energies in November, or even the energies for the week, I have pick-a-card readings on my channel. You can subscribe and press the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. So thank you, Aquarius. Till next time. Bye-bye.